Why is it waiting for me? Okay, I need to change the order of things and where they're at. So put this over here. Put that right there. Music's too loud for me. Let's see if everything's ready. What is that? What is that line? I don't know. It shows it there. Alright, we should be live. First check on the Eevee because I haven't done this in forever. Yes, take the Eevee. It is going to be a little weird, but I'm going to try my best to go back and forth between all of them. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me. It shows it good on the mixer. Well, no shiny Eevee. Is it? Oh, it's all three. Okay, so Dynamax Adventures. Yes. Now, I've never done this one before. I've done Formosa, but I haven't done it joining with the second switch. So let's see how this goes. Invite. Why is it showing top messages? There you go. And as soon as they find each other, which for some reason I don't think they will, try that again. Yo, what's up, AJ Foster 14th? Welcome on into the stream. So I'm trying to get in on this adventure with myself, and I know that I'm not on the internet, so let's see if it actually joins, because what the heck. Let me try doing this again. No, I am not in the mood for this. So invite others. Why are you going Groudon, bro? Fun raids? Fun raids. I mean, Formosa's easy. Formosa's super easy. These two Switch are right next to each other, so I do not know why they're not linking up. But I'm about to break one of them because I'm not in the mood for this shit today. Am I really gonna have to go online? Even if I don't want to, because I have a good path on Formosa. Rar, aren't you streaming? Focus on your stream, bro. Well, whatever. Looks like I'm doing this online. No, fuck off. I didn't want to, but if anybody wants to join, I guess I'll be doing Formosa raids online. If anybody wants to jump in, I do have the Formosa. I'm sorry, the Dynamax Adventures for Viewers thumbnail up, or with viewers. Formosa, anything is fine. Yes. So the code for this one is going to be 111444477. Yes, I'm fine numbers. 1114477. Let's see if that works. They're both online, so it should work. This is going to be my first time doing this one online. Well, that one worked, okay. I just don't think I'll have the same path as before. Lonely said hi. Why is Lonely not in here? What the Lonely doing? Do you guys see my shiny Quilava? I wish there was a way for me to display this on my on my TV, then it'd be perfect. YOLO, what's up, Justin Timberlake? Quilava's so pretty. It is. It's fucking adorable. I'm sorry if you guys hear it. I have a whole bottle of wine that I'm chugging tonight because I'm not in the mood today, so it's needed. I'm gonna get these started. You're the one who raided Mom, so I have to watch her, and I'm helping with BP. I raided because we had people to raid with. Don't blame your your lack of time or your how do you say it? Your lack of time management. My fault, my guy. I'm not telling you come here and watch me. By all means, stay over and support her. Just don't blame me for it. I know Scyther one-shots this thing, so we definitely have to take Scyther. It's an easy win. I need to stop focusing so much on the Dynamax adventures because I know it's a new path, but I need to focus on the Eevee resets as well. Oh, I need to set up a poll because I need you guys to tell me what should Abby make for lunch tomorrow. I can make tacos, pasta. I can make pozole, or I can make chicken pasta. Oh, crap. Jesus, how... Yes, floor healing on Scyther. Something with chicken? I mean, it is on there. It'd be pretty epic if we got the shiny something with chicken. All right, why did I read that twice? I read it once on my phone and the other time on my screen. So okay, this time we are gonna attack for sure because I don't know what the hell that was. I should have technically just killed it with the poison type move from Selgor if I Dynamax. Okay, I left mom said hi. Bro, you need to learn how to use periods, Lonely. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll go into mom's stream and say hi to her as well. But I mean, you don't really need to tell her like, oh, I'm leaving to watch someone else. You want to join a DM call with the four of us, or are you running solo today? I would love to be in a VC with you guys, but it's just that the background noise on some of you guys is, and then with the music, if you guys can promise me that that won't be an issue, yes, of course. I wouldn't mind having you guys join though. If you guys want to join, absolutely go ahead. Like, it's there. Fuck periods, I only do it when I'm right. I have no people awake. Okay. Wait, what does having people awake have anything to do with that? So there, can you guarantee me that there will be no background noise? I actually need to take a look at the path because I think ground is March Stomp, which we beat, and then slow bro. So yeah, we go ground, and that's an easy kill. Let me know if the audio is background noise is people. Okay. Well, if you guys want to join that VC call, I'm down. But if you guys are gonna join the Dynamax adventures, I'm assuming that's the point, right? Yo, what's up, Zio? Welcome on in, Zio and Backbiter, or Backbiter, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to change the volume of things like crazy because I don't really know what my settings are for you guys and how loud anyone's gonna be. So let's wing attack an energy ball this thing. Keep clicking A over here. I need to move my stuff around a little better, that way I have more access to everything. What are we hunting for? For Mosa and Dynamax Adventures, and we are going for Eevee. in this thing, HeartGold, and this is an actual game. Like this is a 3DS capture card that I'm resetting for, and I just noticed that this thing's sticking out. Give me a sec. This is super weird. Give me a quick second. I need to fix this because it's tripping me the hell out. There you go. Oh crap! There you go. It's weird that you guys can only see the top screen. Oh crap! And we're getting a raid. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid, Jackie. Give me a quick moment to grab that link. I have way too much going on right now. How was your stream? I meant to stop by and say hi, and I didn't get a chance. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Jackie Cat Gaming, thank you very much for that raid. Hope you guys had fun over at Jackie's stream. Give me un momento, por favor, to grab that link. Here it is. Thank you guys for the raid. Appreciate it. Where did I need to take this thing, but I just can't remember with which one. I think it's this one right here. This one. I clicked A on my freaking game, on my what's it called, on my freaking DS. But yes, this is a real capture card. I have a capture card on the DS, and I'm able to shiny hunt Eevee this way. Oh, we get berries. Nice. But yeah, only the top screen is displayed. I could display the bottom screen, but I need a another window capture thing, and I also need to make a layout for it, or I need someone else to make it for me. Plus, I kind of want to display the chat, and I don't know where I would keep the chat displayed if I went that route. Yeah, I hope you had fun. What were you doing today, Jackie? What were you streaming? Let me attack this thing really. Oh, get super effective max darkness. Let's go for a dig to avoid an attack and maybe get a little bit of extra damage on there. No shiny Eevee. I need to check when I started this hunt, because I know I've been hunting this Eevee on and off. I haven't really been hunting it every single day for a specific amount of time. It's always random. It's always different. So I kind of need to see when I started, so that I can have like some sort of an estimate of how long I've been hunting this thing for. Crap. Yes, take the Eevee. Why would I say no to that? But how's everyone doing today? Appreciate the lurkers. I know we're just getting started, but I was a little irritated before starting stream. Everything seemed to be going wrong at it. I was like super salty. My 3DS capture card wasn't working, and it wasn't even the capture card. It was mainly just the cable. So I'm over here looking at past messages with Puffin, because I know he helped me out with installing it once before. And I think I got the call that somebody is in. Okay, I think.
Next is
Wahab.
Ambi.
Hi.
Ambi.
What's up? Sorry, I was explaining to chat how I was super freaking salty before I started stream. Dude, nothing was working. Everything just seemed to be going wrong when I started stream. Like, I came home, I set up stream, and I was like, all right, I got everything ready. I'm about to click go live, and then my capture card isn't working, and I'm like, bro, are you for real? So I'm over here messing around with the settings. I'm looking at videos on tutorials on how to reinstall it. I'm unplugging it, plugging it back in, making sure everything's plugged in properly in the right spot, in a proper port. I'm looking at the past messages with Puffin because he helped me set it up before, and I'm over here like, dude, what the hell? Like, what's wrong with it? Like, why is it not working? And I'm like, you know what is I'm not streaming. And dude, I was like extremely close from punching the crap out of my monitor, and I'm like, you know what? Calm down, drink your bottle of wine, go to sleep. And I'm like, nope. Stubborn me decided to keep looking. I changed the cables out. So the cable that I use to charge my phone, the USB-C cable,
Yeah.
I swapped that out. So now I have my phone charger plugged into my DS and then to the computer. Instantly worked. I was like, are you serious? It's the cable. It's like, fuck. I was super salty, dude. I was like, no freaking way. I was like, how did this, like, It's like, I spent 30 minutes changing settings, looking up videos, looking up chats with Puffin. I was like, hell no. Also, it's okay if you weren't able to join in. Okay. Appreciate it.
That's what I hate about technology. That's what I hate about working in security, right? Is because if I knew what was wrong, I would fix it. But getting to know what's wrong is the worst part. Testing everything, making sure everything works, swapping out everything is the worst part. I hated it so much.
It really is. Like I said, I was super salty, dude. Like, I was very close to just like breaking everything. You do not know like the tendency that I had to just punch my TV, smack my DS, throw my Switch, punch every monitor. I was like so freaking close.
Jeez.
Dude, that's how pissed I was. I was just like, no, like, why does this have to happen right before I start stream? Right before, like, seconds. I'm about to click live and nope, it doesn't work. Dude, the chat displayed on the screen, it wasn't working for some reason. Instead, it showed what I would see if I popped out the chat. That's what it would say, or that's what it would show. I was super salty. I was like, I'm gonna go grab that bottle of wine and break everything. I was like, nope, quitting YouTube right now. Today, this is the end. Alright, well, let's see the checks on the Formosa.
You got to Formosa fast.
No Scyther, no Marshtomp, no Slowbro, no Formosa. This one's a very easy path. I've done it before. I just know that I have to take the Scyther because of the wing attack. The wing attack, if I wing attack or max airstream, sorry. If I max airstream, it like probably just one shots it, and then the rest of the NPCs will take it out. So that's like, it's like almost guaranteed, you know.
Yeah.
As long as I take the Scyther, but for some reason my games weren't syncing up when I was going just doing them locally, so I have to go online. So if somebody wants to join, go on ahead.
This Zygarde is awful.
But my code is up.
Are you guys still going for?
We have a very good path.
Wait, why did I turn it off on the other one? I'm such an idiot. I didn't need to.
I get Cherim again.
Well, we're gonna be using the same code for the entire stream. Not your guys' code because I need a different one.
Anyway, keep your own code.
Well, technically this code doesn't belong to you. We both used it. We came up with it together, I guess you want to say, for our stream, our
Oh,
collab
well, that's
stream.
not the code I'm using. Yeah.
Then I guess I could use
I'm
whichever
using
code I
the
want.
59.
I just use that code everywhere now.
But if somebody wants to join, go ahead. Just let me know because if not, I'm just gonna start it up. Yo, what's up, Skull Kids?
Skull Kids!
I like that you're
I think
using
I
the
missed-
Ambulurks, by the way. Love it.
I think I missed Skull Kids last stream.
What's up, Heath? Welcome on
Really
into the
bad.
stream. Yo, Skull Kids, dude, I've been waiting for one of your streams. I've been waiting to like get a notification, and for some reason, I never get the notifications. I'm really salty.
Sucks.
Well, Ambi,
What's up?
you're like a salty Herba Mystica all the time.
I am.
You use the salty Herba Mystica, and you're a salty Herba.
I ate a salty Herba Mystica sandwich before starting stream. Yes.
Is that what really one?
Nah, I ate like
I
7
feel
of them.
like you eat them. I feel like you eat one that lasts 24 hours every day.
Nope.
Yeah,
Going
bro,
to
it's
bed.
not just a thing.
Alright. Thank you very much, Jackie. Appreciate you hanging around after that raid. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I know it's late for you, so thank you very much for hanging out. And thank you again for that raid. Let me throw your link in the chat a couple more times. Guys, go sub to Jackie. She's awesome. How much you
and
missing?
you're drunk, so.
What's up?
Are you drunk yet?
I don't get drunk off one bottle of wine, dude. Like, I've drank wine so much that it takes me, like, I don't know, a lot of bottles. And I'm not gonna go there.
Well,
I'm not that depressed, right?
dang.
I thought.
Nope,
if you're
you
in a
thought wrong.
constant state of depression. Okay.
I'm not, actually.
Yeah, but it doesn't build, you know?
It's just fun to say that. This is why I like having my stream on my phone, because I could basically have my controllers, my DS, and then my phone right in front of it. So I could basically just spam buttons and then watch what's going on in chat. I love it. The only thing I need to turn
That's
around
what I
for
do. I like
is my
my
drink,
stream.
is my grape juice. My dumb bitch juice.
Where's these diddle blocks? It's in the coastal bottle.
Ambi,
Sucks.
have you ever gone to church?
I hate
Yes. For funerals.
Did they serve wine? Did they serve?
Dang.
Oh, well, I don't think they would serve wine at a funeral.
I don't think they do. I know they serve some sort of like grape juice, but I don't think it's wine.
I was gonna say, at my church, when you'd go through like communion or whatever it's called, normal churches would use grape juice, but our church actually used wine, which is like the historical thing to do.
Yeah,
But, like,
because
my
it's
church, like,
the blood of
prided
Jesus.
itself on- Yeah, they prided themselves on being one of the only churches that actually uses wine, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I was allowed to drink it at like 6, you know?
Well, it'd be a little weird for I don't think they would serve wine because technically they'd be breaking the law.
They are. That's what they're. Yeah.
But that's also like the
They
separation of
do.
church and state, you know?
Yeah.
Dang.
Kind of want to call out of work tomorrow, but I need the moolah. I'll tell you this: never sacrifice your life for work. I learned that the hard way.
But if you're not gonna be able to eat, make sure you. But other than that,
Yeah, if you need the money to like legit survive, go. But if you'll survive without one day, then call out. Especially, it's better to call out if you give a good notice, good amount of time of notice. You know.
no balls. Just stream with me tomorrow.
Who?
Okay, so let's just stream all day tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Huh. Wait, don't you work too? Didn't you get a job recently?
I got a job. I don't have a start date yet.
Damn,
Aren't
that's
you
gets called in tomorrow.
Aren't we streaming?
That'd be funny, dude.
Aren't we streaming tomorrow too?
Yeah, we're short staff. Can you come in?
What am I gonna do? Sit there with a pen and paper and just watch? Like, I'm not gonna
Yes.
do that.
Training.
Yeah, but like, how much help are you? Your first day.
You'd be surprised.
Eat Cheetah Puffs.
It
Yo,
depends
what's
on
up,
the
Benny?
job, obviously.
Welcome on into the stream.
I would think that you would need quite a bit of training. To
Look,
do,
guys, look.
especially what I'm doing.
I have my shiny Quilava, I have my shiny Heracross, and I have my shiny Sudowoodo. Teehee.
Nice.
You look great.
Alright, I need to show off.
Just them, they won't give me any hours back since they raised the minimum wage to 20 for food workers, so I only get 8 hours per week. Wait, only 8 hours per week?
What?
So wait, is that like the only day that you're working? Gave you a like, good luck on the Dynamax. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. I do need a shiny luck, so I'll take it.
No, I need to show you.
No, you're hunting Zygarde. You deserve to torture. You deserve to suffer.
I gave you my shiny one.
Okay, well, I hope you suffer.
Well, I'll take it.
Jeez.
I've been suffering for I don't know how long because of this Eevee, bro. Come on.
I'm on 270 encounters for side damage.
How many?
270.
Oh my god, that is so much.
I was gonna say I started it what today I think.
3.5 hours today and 5 hours tomorrow. Oh, but dude, if it's 5 hours, just go. If you need the money and it's just 5 hours, go. That's almost like nothing, to be honest. It doesn't take a big
Yeah.
portion of your day. It's not a lot of time, so it won't be stressful or exhausting. Okay, actually, I take that back. I don't know what you work in, so I can't say that until
Fast
I
food.
know.
They work in fast food.
Fast food. Okay, then it's not difficult. That's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to stream with me, hit me up.
I know some. I was about to say I know somebody who's worked in fast food. Like, no, I've worked in fast food, a lot, and it's easy.
I
There's
have had the luxury of not working in fast food.
I've worked
Like,
three.
that job stuck.
I've worked at 3 fast food places, and I could say that I actually liked 2 of them. One of them I wouldn't wish it on anybody else, and surprisingly, it's the one that I worked for at 5 years.
Subway?
Yes,
Subway?
yes. I worked for Subway I worked at Subway for 5 years, and I would not wish it on anybody. It's just fucking absolute torture, and I would never go back. I don't know how I put up with it for 5 years.
I
It's
worked
terrible.
at a grocery store.
What did they do to you?
That was kind of fun.
It's not what do they
The
do to
grocery
me. It's just how stupid people can be.
What's the angler Pokemon? I'm sure that's
The angler Pokemon, no,
angler.
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 As an anglerfish, I assume.
Lantern should have different male and female versions.
Lantern, I believe, is like the Illuminate Pokemon or the Deep Sea Pokemon, some shit like that. It's not. Okay,
That's a
Carlos
good
Jr.
version.
You know, Carlos Jr. is one of the restaurants that I've been to like once or twice in my life. And I get it. I get their menu items mixed up with Wendy's, because I never go to Wendy's either.
I was
It's
just saying,
Chinchu.
I've gone
Chow.
I've gone to Wendy's twice in my life. I've gone to Wendy's once to get a salad and a lemonade, and the
Wait.
other time was to get recently to get a frosty like yesterday.
Carl's
Did you
Jr.
say-
called parties here.
Chinchou.
Did you say Chinchou's the angler Pokemon?
Yes, I looked it up.
Is it that one?
The pre-evolution lantern.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
Because when I hear Chinchou, I think of that like.
Cincinnati.
What?
that
Why? That's a weird Pokemon to choose for an angler Pokemon. Like when you said angler, I was immediately like thinking of either Lantern or the anchor one, Delmise.
Oh.
I thought that's what I thought of immediately.
When you think of. Yeah, Cincino is what I think of when you say Chinchou for some reason.
Yeah, I used
Oh,
to
so you
mix
think
them.
of the Pokemon with that name being said? Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
Is this
The names
Chinchou?
just
Hmm.
feel the same.
By the way, if you want to know when I'm getting buzzed, is when I start laughing at everything. When I find everything funny, that's how you'll know it's hitting me.
Oh. Then I'm gonna start laughing. Oh God.
I was gonna say
So-
we'll just have like laughter on laughter.
Because
We will.
that's me when I get buzzed. When I get buzzed, I find everything funny. When I'm drunk, I fall asleep.
When you're buzzed, you're AJ?
No, I laugh a lot.
Yeah, you're AJ.
No. AJ is not laughing a lot. AJ is a human being, bro.
Damn,
No.
he's right though.
He's
AJ
Mr. Laugh a Lot.
Yeah, AJ laughs a lot.
Yeah, Matt.
AJ is not laughing a lot.
Damn.
Laughing a lot is laughing a lot is an
The
action.
smallest word.
Laughing a lot is an action. A person can't be an action, my guy.
He's glamouring you, bro. Go to school.
Grammar, Horambi. I'm gonna give him crap on the periods. I'm gonna give him crap on this too.
I am in school.
You guys are talking about parties in Carl's Jr. or Carl's Jr., which is called
We-
Hardee's here.
We were.
Uh,
Wait, what is it called there?
It's called Hardee's.
Hardee's. Damn, that's weird.
Yeah. It is.
Can I
kinda
go to Hardee's?
weird.
Hardee's
yeah,
Junior.
so-
Hardee's?
I actually don't hate working
Yeah,
there, but
so
I asked for more
we
hours,
had
but they
one.
said they couldn't promise anything before my surgery. I was getting 30 hours per week, and I was down to 8. Jesus, that's discrimination. I'm pretty sure you could like do something about that. Report it to HR, bro. And everything
Might
you
as
do,
well. I mean,
everything you do, get it in writing. Everything.
What does HR stand for?
if you're
human
willing to work for it,
resources.
Human resources. If you're willing to work for the job.
Then again,
like if you're
human resources are not meant to protect you; they're meant to protect the company. Sorry, Snappy. Continue.
if you like actually want more hours, do it. If you don't, just go find another job. You know, sometimes it's not worth the hassle.
Is your surgery limiting you in any way? That somebody will see you and be like, "Oh no, we won't hire you." Fully recovered from a surgery, but now since the minimum wage. Okay. So they did it because of the minimum wage, not because of the. Okay,
Which
so
is
regardless, now since you have the very little hours, I would suggest talking to them and seeing if you could come to like a compromise, like maybe like some sort of deal. Like for example, you can tell them to give you all 8 hours in one day, and that would open up the rest of your week to look for a different job. And based off you and how comfortable you are with the other job, you could just leave that place in general and work at the other place instead.
I was
see?
complaining about Zygarde taking really long. It's taking the exact same amount of time that Phantom is taking.
That what?
It's not taking that long. The Zygarde and your Pheromos are taking the same amount of time.
You guys are killing Zygarde that easily?
I guess. I mean,
But then
we
again,
have, just
I could do it quicker. It's just the fact that I'm resetting for Eevee as well, so it's
True.
I'm like going off track a little bit. I seem to pay attention to one more than the other.
It's hard to.
It's the only reason why I was opposed to this.
Dang, I haven't got a single shiny.
Who? No Sither, no Marshtomp, no Slowbro. I wouldn't mind taking a Marshtomp. This one gets turned off. This one can yeet itself because I freaking need the Dynamax, the freaking Dynite ore for it. No, we're not gonna save the stupid Formosa, and we aren't gonna go talk to this lady in case she gives it to someone else. Please give it somebody. Don't. I already have Finny on the other game, bro. I need to delete stuff. Come on.
My knees hurt.
I'll take a while, but I'll soon try. Just my mentality. It, like I said, it's completely up to you. If you need the money, just go to work. Like I said, it's 5 days. You could push. It's the 5 days, 5 hours. You could push through.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I don't have a job right now, so I'm kind of in the same boat. The code is I don't want to work, and I have the privilege of not having to work, so I just don't.
I need to get rid of Heatran, and I need to get rid of Giratina on the other. No, actually, I already got rid of Giratina. I need to get rid of Heatran, and I need to get rid. I need to add another one because I have the space for it.
Man. Sunny Day is very helpful
It is.
because we can kill it before it goes to its form.
I was wondering if you were thinking about that or you just misclicked again. And I was like,
No, I was thinking about it.
If he did that on purpose, he's big brain.
Damn. So he's not big brain.
He is big brain. He did do it on
Yeah,
purpose.
I'm big brain this time. The first time was on accident, but then I realized.
You get Sneasel.
Until my anxiety holding me back from getting another job. It's not just me. I've been here for 2 years already. Damn. The fact that they don't show any loyalty to you. You've been loyal to them for 2 years, and they can't help you out with giving you more hours. That's a little bit of Someone's being a bitch. Not gonna lie. Whoever makes the schedules, because they're the ones who have the authority to give more hours. But and $20 for minimum wage, that is a lot. I agree, but I hope things get better. I hope things get better, man.
I stepped away to beat up a rabbit.
Because if I'm correct, the minimum wage that's an only California thing. Is the $20,
Well, I don't know
which
where.
is nice.
I don't know
But
where
then you
they're at.
live in California. Well, I think it's the only law. It's the only one in the country that is like that. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I didn't know it was California, to be honest. I didn't.
Don't we use snarl?
Yeah, I wish there was, if there was $20 an hour minimum wage here, that'd be insane. Everybody would be rich, right? Because rent is like $1,000 a month, right? Whereas in California, your rent is like $2,000 or $3,000.
Wait. Where I live, the rent is 2,000.
See,
And
Skull Kids,
California's more.
I understand that in the way that people have to survive off of something, dude. Which is why I was telling you, if you don't if you're comfortable with it and you want more hours, since you did say you asked for more hours, like I said, getting another job is the reasonable thing to do. If you're thinking that it's what you need and it's like your survival's depending on it, then go for it. Get another job. You said you did want more hours, so it means you're available. You're getting very, very little hours, so short shifts. On the days that you do work, since the short hours, you do get the rest of the day to yourself. But if you're fully recovered already, you do have the ability to get another job, if it's what you want to. It just depends on how badly you need the money. It's not a bad thing or a good thing. Like I said, it's completely up to you. And that's what I would suggest, getting another job, because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I sacrifice a day of work for my mentality, and because I ain't trying to worry about work too much. But I am looking for I asked for another day off work to be more open to find another job and eventually leave that place that I'm at right now.
I had to step away again.
Stepping away.
Do employers care if you have more than one job? Do employers care if you have more than one job?
What?
No, not really. It depends on the managers, really. Some of them will try to screw you over, and I've been through that, where I had 2 jobs, and the person that the manager who made my schedule at the first job, because I worked 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then I worked my second job from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and they knew my schedule. It was always the same days. It was always the same times. They purposely scheduled me 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. And I was like, I'm not going to be there. Like, you know that I work another job. But that's because, like, she had something against me. I think it might have been, like, I called out on a day. Or, and I brought in a sick note, too. And she just wasn't happy about me not making it a day. And she was just super mad. And she took it out on my schedule, basically. And decided to fix my schedule, knowing that I had another job and that they would overlap. And I was like, well, this is my secondary job. You know that the other one gives me more hours. And this one doesn't give me as much. So that one's the priority. I value that one more than this one. And she just wouldn't understand that. So I was like, I'm not going to be here. I'm leaving at 1, bro. And she's like, oh, well, you'd be leaving your job early. That's a voluntarily quitting. I'm like, nope. Like, you know my schedule. You know my times. You know my availability. You're the one who made that change to the schedule, since you do have the ability to do that. And that's where you messed up. You knew my my availability. So... and that's not a bad idea. That's exactly why I took an extra day, because the bills that I have right now, it's not expensive. Like I could pay my bills. It's just the fact that with this extra day that I took off, I don't get spending money, and I still have saving money. So I pay my bills, I save money, put it to the side, and I'm good, you know. But right now, spending money is what I don't get. So eventually my saving money will be my spending money, so that's the way I see it.
Makes sense. I've been streaming for 5 hours.
Dang.
Why? Yeah, I was like, dude, pay attention to your stream.
My stream is just auto. It's auto go. Auto.
AJ,
It's what?
can AJ, can you look up the minimum wage in Minecraft where I live? I'm just curious.
It's 14.
14.
Like almost there. It's either 14.
Is that a shiny Ditto block?
A shiny what?
It could be.
Ditto block?
Ditto block? Oh, you're doing the barbecues?
Yeah.
Snappy, when you asked me if I was gonna be soloing these or if people were joining, are you asking me if I wanted to join yours, if you could join mine? What were you going for?
I was essentially asking you if you were just doing your stream by yourself, or if you wanted to join VC with us.
But not the
that was
DAs.
what I meant. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Snappy missed you.
I did. I was like, I miss Snappy.
I mean, I miss Snappy too, but
And they were like, he's streaming, and I was like, no.
well, I told you I was gonna be
No,
streaming
no,
tonight, but it
no.
was gonna be my regular stream times.
Oh, you said that yesterday.
Yes, I told you yesterday that today I would be streaming at my regular stream times.
I don't
Dang.
know. Yeah, I'm tired.
And I got memory
You're
loss.
tired. You get to sleep all day. You don't work yet, alright?
I've been streaming for 5 hours.
That's not a lot. That's not a lot. I've done a full 12-hour stream.
Dang.
And you're younger than me. You should be able to take more. You should be able to
I've done a
handle more.
26-hour stream.
Why?
Get on my level.
Let me guess. You're playing a
This is-
freaking. You're playing a
This is
black and
straight
white.
up for charity. No, it was a sun and moon or ultra sun.
Oh, the second worst
shiny
generation.
lock sleep block.
That's why.
It was a shiny lock sleep block.
A shiny lock sleep block. What the
Can be
hell?
argued.
Huh?
Can be argued.
And be arguing?
Can be argued.
You mean and be drinking grape juice?
And be drinking grape juice. Yeah, that was my longest stream ever. 26 hours straight.
You see, I call it
And it was.
fancy grape juice. I call it Jesus juice. I call it dumb bitch juice. And then John over here calls it adult beverage. I'm like, no. Dumb bitch juice.
Yeah, or adult waters.
Yeah, adult waters is
What?
funny.
What about it? What about adult needs?
Adult waters, bro, not adult needs. What are you thinking?
Adult needs.
This cat is asleep.
Snappy has a lot of
Why
adult
is she-
needs.
Why is she asleep like that?
Eepy?
She sleeps like that.
Yes, I'll take the Eevee bill. Hand it over. Hand over the shinny. Hey, my roommate's already coming home, or he should be off soon.
Oh,
He technically got off 4 minutes ago, but it's just that he's been staying a little later than usual because he's been having to train somebody, and from what he tells me, that somebody is super slow.
Mr. Burns.
What?
Have you heard?
The Muffin Man?
The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Teams Go Beyond the Switch online on
Bro,
August 9th.
that was my very first Game Boy game.
Dang. Well, just go beyond the Switch soon.
Yeah, the very first Game Boy game that I owned was that. It was in like, so technically the very first Pokemon game I played was Blue, but it was borrowed. And then the second game that I played was Fire Red, but that one was borrowed and then they gave it to me eventually. But the very first Pokemon game that I ever played on any console was Red Rescue Team, and then Stadium. And then my cousin gave me or let me borrow Blue and his Game Boy Color, and then eventually the apartments where I lived at, the janitor, I bought a Game Boy Advance off of him for like $15, and he gave me a Fire Red with it
Nice.
because he's like, my son doesn't play it anymore. I was like, I love Pokemon.
Dang.
I'll take it.
I love Pokemon.
I love Pokemons. And then back then, they used to make the Pokemon cards with like a piece of gum inside it, and it was like you were like the freaking coolest kid in school if you had those. I was a little badass. I was like, look at my Pokemon gum.
You get
What's up?
They had a gum inside it? Like, did you rip open packs to get gum? I'm confused.
So a Pokemon pack,
Oh, do you mean
a pack of cards.
Oh,
So it had basically a card-sized piece of gum inside there.
what?
Yes.
Dude, you guys weren't cool enough.
Yeah. You didn't see what
Like
I
in my
see.
day. Oh, you got a male.
Oh my god.
All of my Sneasels were like female.
Dang.
And why does gender matter to you so much?
Because
It's
it's,
just-
a bigger forehead.
It's just a bigger forehead. It actually has bigger hair, technically.
It's a pet.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I got the shiny Eevee for a moment because when it's shiny, it shows a little red star, and I accidentally clicked on Quilava, and I was like, oh, it's you.
Dang. That sucks.
Like, you fucking is stupid, bro. That's what I've been paying attention to be honest, because I have a feeling that I'm not gonna be able to tell when the Eevee shines, or it's barely gonna be noticeable to me. So I'm paying attention to the little corner underneath the gender so that I could pay attention to the star. And if I see the red star, then I'm gonna be like, ooh, shiny, you know? But please give me someone. Oh no. No thanks, dude. No Zygarde for me. Nope.
El Bozo.
L.
Albozo used to be my Discord name.
El Boso?
I believe it.
I believe it too.
You sound like the type of person who would have their name set to like ketchup or something. It's like, hello,
What?
I'm ketchup.
No.
That's offensive. All ketchup.
Damn.
Dang.
Well, it was okay. It was lonely. That I mean, it was sorry. It
Oh
was,
my god.
No!
it
Gay?
was Elbozo.
That'd kill. Yeah.
It's fine.
It's
It
fun.
was Elbozo, then loser, then lonely. That's how it worked.
That was almost sad. Almost cried.
So a very, very long time ago, when I decided to make my primary account on YouTube, my viewer account, mine, I had two names. Actually, no, I had one name. I had my real name, and then I took it off as soon as I saw that it was it, like that it displayed it. I was like, nope, no one's knowing my real name or my last name. And then I changed it, and it became a combination of my two favorite characters from Naruto and Tokyo. So it was a White Reaper Minato. And to this day, the only one who still calls me that, Minato, is Tommy. Dragon Dance. He's like, hey, Minato.
So
That's a black one. He was in the original raid.
Was he?
He was in that original raid. Yeah. He was one of the 4 people that raided him. The first one that got raided.
What's it called? It was funny because when I had that name, there was somebody who was there was somebody who I used to watch that was very big on Pokemon pronunciation. So like if you go like I've heard multiple pronunciations on the Pokemon that Togepi evolves into. I personally say it Togetic, but
Oh, yeah.
there was somebody who was like Togetic and somebody was like Togetic, and I don't remember how this person would say it. I always went Togetic, but if somebody pronounced it a different way, this person made it their mission to go out of their way and tell them that's not how you pronounce it, or this person would make fun of that person for the pronunciation. Anytime you mispronounce someone's name, they would be on it like, you mispronounced that name, like it's said this way. Like, no, it's not. I could say how I want. So I just found it. What's up?
The code is up.
I just remember I went into the stream and they were doing a collab that day, and they mispronounced Minato. They said Minato, and I was like, oh, actually, it's pronounced Minato, like Mina and then To, Minato. And then the person they're collabing with was just like, we do not fucking care, okay? It's like, shut the fuck up about your name. I was like, huh? I was like, bro, you just got salty about me correcting you on my name when you're like 100% of the time on other people's streams telling them how to pronounce Pokemon names? Like, my guy, you're a fucking joke. I was like, never coming here again. Yeet.
Dang.
That was like one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me on YouTube.
Trust.
I don't trust. Some people can be jerks when they are in power, especially with scheduling. It's payday this Saturday. That'll probably go into my savings to help save for the move to Nevada. Oh, you're moving to Nevada in a year. That's actually that sounds fun.
Trust.
Why Nevada of all places?
Yeah, come to Colorado.
I've never been.
Colorado.
Actually, I'm lying. I've been to Las Vegas twice in my life, but that's about it. Is Las Vegas where you're going? Because that's the only place I've been to. That's the only place I know in Nevada. If I'm not mistaken, it's right above Arizona. So, woo, road trip. Bing, 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 bing,
How many
bing.
raids is there?
I don't even know. I'm
Well,
not
it's
even.
gonna be a 30th
how many
overall.
raids I'm
I
doing.
started like 17 or something.
Oh, that's Fracture. I think the only shiny I've gotten from this, from doing Formosa raids, is a Slowbro.
I wish I got at least one.
It's okay, you did this out,
Oh, I tried the camera thing and I didn't like it. There's just no way I could make it look good. Like it shows too much of my room. The lighting makes it impossible for me to like do anything. And what I mean by that is the camera's very.
Turn your lights off. You don't have to
What?
That's a joke.
Well, no. Here's the thing. If I tried it both ways. If I have my lights off, you can't see anything. The only thing you could see is the glare from the monitors to my glasses. That's it. You can't see anything. You can't see my face. You can see my glasses like shining, and it's from the reflection from my computer monitors. That's it. Nothing else. And then
Better than
I can't move a lot because the camera is very sensitive, so it starts getting pixelated and like it lags, like frame rate. It's just whack. And then that's why I didn't go for a super fancy camera. And then I tried it with the lights on, and it just shows way too much of my room. Like it's super wide.
It is very wide.
I don't like it. And then also the fact
That's-
it kind of sucks that it doesn't have a ring light. If it had a ring light, I would actually use it because the lighting in my room is terrible. The light that
Yeah.
I have is in the center of my room, so it doesn't illuminate properly. So, in my experience, as I'm already dark, and me having my glasses makes me look darker. I have to like smile for you to fucking see me, dude. Because I'm sitting in darkness, and even in the light, okay, with the lights on, I just look mean. Like I just look like I'm pissed. I tried turning my hat backwards, and nope, that didn't work either. Like I don't know what it
Yeah,
is. I don't know what it is, but my glasses just make me look mean. And when my face is dark, I look even meaner. And I'm like, I'm not trying to look like an asshole, so like, I'm like, I already am an asshole, so like, I don't need that. I was like, nope. I don't need the camera. I don't need the camera. I don't need the camera adding levels of assholeness to me.
Well, you do look like Delorious. So.
Like who?
Remember that guy?
Oh, fuck off. What were you saying, Snappy? Sorry.
I don't have that problem. I'm painfully white.
Well, you're white and you have very good lighting, so. Shh.
I
Cállate.
have okay. So the lighting that I have is okay. So you know how I told the story earlier, guys, about that guy who like stole stuff. Yeah. So the light that I have is a light from a hotel. Like one of the lamps from the hotel.
Did you steal like a freaking hotel light?
I didn't steal it.
Someone else did.
Don't give me that crap. Why?
But Yeah, and so it has your little plug-in in it, which is very nice. So I have a little outlet up here. You know?
So I told my roommate about getting a better fan installed in my room because it's a little annoying that I shower at night to wake up clean, you know, and then the AC and the fan combined blasting in my face, I still wake up sweating, and I sleep in like nothing but shorts, no sheets. I just lay on the bed.
That's crazy.
By sheets, do you mean blankets?
Sheets or blankets, because the sheets that I use are like very thin, like it's like a, I don't know what it's called in English. I know it's a very thin blanket. In Spanish, it's called a sabana. That's all I know.
Wow.
Es una sabana.
A
Sabana.
comforter?
No, I assume he's talking about like the sheets that like below the comforter.
Yes, the very thin ones. They're like paper thin.
Yeah.
Those ones.
I don't know what the word for it is.
It's a thin black sheet. That's what I use. I don't use comforters. I use very thin sheets. Oh, that actually sounds fun. That actually sounds fun, Skull Kids. Me and my brother actually used to be roommates. We moved to a different city a long time ago, and then, well, it was four of us. It was me, my girlfriend, my brother, and his girlfriend, all in one apartment. It was nice. All the bills get divided in four, and you pay very little. Lovely. Loved it.
That sounds great.
It is great. You actually get to save money for once.
With my
It was one of those situations where I was like, oh look, I'm saving money, and then I was like, I'm gonna get a dog. Nope, car breaks down. I hate when that happens. That's pretty much adulting, and it's gonna happen a lot. When
Oh my
when
God,
when
dude.
you what's up?
I was gonna say, I was talking to my friend the other day, and their car broke down, and they acted like it was like literally the end of the world, and I was like, I was really confused.
When your
Chucky
car
was
when your car breaks down, it is the end of the world. You wanna know why?
Well, here's the
You-
problem.
You
My
wanna know why?
cars break down once a week.
Okay, well,
They
hold
used
on.
to.
For
This
us
week
for
twice
us
a week.
for us normal non-car people, you
I
want to
was
know why?
gonna say,
Is because
yeah,
one,
the
we
rest of
don't
my
we
story
yeah we
was-
don't know the problem, and we don't know how to fix it.
Yeah. The rest of my story was essentially, my cars break down all the time. It's not the end of the world for me, because I have 4 of them, and if one breaks down, I'll send it to the shop, use another one, or I'll fix it in the garage, or I'll just use a different car. That's obviously not what anybody else can do.
We're not
You
all
know, so it's
we're not all
Well-
as rich as Snappy. Okay, sorry.
I
We
wouldn't
none
say
of us.
that I'm
I don't think any other person on earth has 4 cars that just, oh, let me use that one instead. And then, like I said,
mean-
for us regular non-car people, it's at the end of the world because one, we don't know what's wrong with it, we don't know how to fix it, we have to rely on someone else, and we don't know how expensive it's gonna be to fix it. So that's why it's the end of the world.
Yeah, and I get it. I mean, I obviously didn't have that perspective until I thought about it a little bit. But
And to add a little bit of
the other
extra
thing is that,
razzle
like,
dazzle to that, what the fuck is going on?
Snappy was talking to us about how
I don't know. I just heard like a bunch of static and like somebody was messing with their mic, like blowing air into their mic. I'm like, what the? That's lonely.
like, yeah.
was that
Um,
me? Or-
Yeah, yeah. Well, I would never call myself rich because even though I had 4 cars, they weren't even close. All of them added together weren't close to $10,000, right? So I had like $2,000 beater pieces of shit cars, that were
That you
to
could
piece together on the side
that you
of the
could
road,
still use in
held
case
together
something
by
happened
duct
to the
tape
other
and
one.
hope, It's like that's why they broke down so much because they were so bad.
Dang.
So until recently, I haven't had a car that's worth really anything.
Truck.
So I'm very lucky to have that thing now, but man, yeah, everybody
Oh.
told me rich 'cause I have so many cars. But they could sell theirs and get 4 of mine. You
Oh,
know?
but yeah, to add to the little why it's the end of the world is because with car problems, you have to call out work because you can't make it to work, or you have to rely on someone else
Yeah.
to take you to work. And what does that lead to? Just managers being angry, and you're just like,
Yeah.
sorry, life happens, dude. Like, what can I do about my car breaking down? Nothing. I'm not a mechanic. Like, I can't fix it. I don't know what's
And-
wrong with it. I have to wait for somebody to come take a look at it, bro.
Yeah, not only is it going to cost you money by having to pay for the problem, it's going to cost you money because you can't go to work. You know,
Exactly.
I get it. I hadn't
No, Sith.
thought about that
No more
a
slum.
lot because
Fuck!
I usually always look
Another
for
slow, bro.
work or
But
whatever.
I'll take. Does somebody want a slow, bro? This is my second one on.
You got it.
This is my second one on this account.
Oh no, dude.
I'll take a shiny from this raid.
You want a shiny slow, bro? I already have one on this game, and it's the exact same account. I like doing the same thing, hosting the Formosa raids.
I only take things in my
Whatever it is that someone's doing that's like raping the freaking microphone. Can you like mute yourself or something? Thank you.
Dang, rip lonely.
Yeah, Lonely, what the frick, bro? Stop eating the microphone.
Zapdos, no thanks.
Dang, there's my rap.
It can't be that good.
But yeah, I'll save the slower for you if you want it. Because I'm playing on Sword and Shield, by the way.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
School kids, do you want to stream with me tomorrow, or are you wanting to stream on your own?
I mean, if you already had that plan to stream tomorrow with the Turtwig, that's up to you. I mean, okay, well, what do you mean by streaming together? Okay, like streaming together the exact same thing, or just being on VC?
No, like this. Like we're talking, and I always feel like shiny hunting is more fun when you're with people, even if it's not like, even if you're not doing the same thing or racing. Like just having people there, because I wouldn't have been able to go for 5 hours and 30 minutes like I have today, unless I've been in a VC with people and talking and having a good time. You know?
I need to check what's on the menu for tomorrow. Shrimp tacos.
Shrimp tacos sounds so good. That's what I voted for.
Is that better, or is it still?
That's worse.
It's worse.
Overcharged.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Is that
better? Shit.
It sounds alright.
Or you like sitting in front of a fan or something?
No, the AC is over there, and I'm like 40 feet away from it. I feel like
So it doesn't sound bad now. But
it's
you
because
have to
I
talk.
stream up.
Figure out.
I be streaming up, so my audio's up there again.
I'd like a Zygarde now.
Yeah, I'd like one too.
I like an
Both of you
Eevee
at the same
and a
time, that'd be
Formosa.
great.
Yeah, all of us get one. Do you think Keith would tell us if he got the shiny?
What's up?
I would hope.
Or do you think we'd just be
Wait, what are you talking about? If who would tell you about the shiny?
Keith? Keith is the 4th person in our raid.
Oh, nice. Is Heath over at your stream?
I don't know. He was at my stream, and then he was at your stream, and I think he's back at my stream, if I had to guess.
Freaking love Heath.
This is gonna make my leg fall asleep. He's purring in between my legs.
Yeet the cat.
Unacceptable. I've been here, but
I agree. Eat the cat.
I said yeet.
eat the cat.
Yeet. Yeet the
Oh,
cat. No,
oh.
don't eat the cat. No, yeet.
Monster.
He is a monster. I would at least be humane and see like cook the cat first, and then not just eat it. Like, oh yes, let me take a bite of the cat real quick.
Oh my god. Okay, you want to hear the worst? Would you rather?
Ever had some kung pao cat? Some teriyaki cat? Kung Pao
Would you
Meow.
rather have a dog or die a painful death? That's the worst for you. Would you rather?
Alright, code is up.
Also here, freaking heats to go. Multitasking to the max. Emolga, why are you using Endure when you got a healer that isn't gonna heal you, bro? Yo, apocalyptic. What? Oh, apocalyptic! I love that. That's awesome. Please do not
so
the cat. That's I love that.
Do not the cat. Apocalyptic.
I will not
Is
the
that-
cat. I
is
will.
that furry? I can't go to your channel. I can't see if you have like a persona profile picture. I can't see it. Skull Kids, to answer your question, yeah, we'd just be in a VC chilling, you know. Which we could be in my VC or your VC, or I think we're friends on. Oh well, whoops! I just did the wrong snooze. I think we have.
Yeah,
Skull Kids,
pretty much just VC. Everybody does their own thing, you know. Because Snappy doesn't know how to English today.
I swear I had a DM with Skull Kids. Maybe I'm crazy. Skull Kids, are you in Andy's VC?
I love how it says everybody talked it out and decided to go the same. But like, no, that is not the case, bruh. That is not the case.
Hold on.
It's a screenshot
I
from
gotta
an
beat
old
up a rabbit.
analog horror thing. I just have never changed it. It's still a pretty good name. I like it. I approve. You got the Ambi stamp of approval. Did I even take the Eevee? I did take the Eevee.
That's not very hard to get though.
Guys, the freaking bottle's almost gone. No. I have like a fifth of it left. Dude, don't say that. I could make homemade pizza right now. It's just gonna take like
Do it.
30 minutes for the dough to rise.
Do it.
No. Oh, that's another option. I can make homemade pizza for. I have no way of taking it to work without it getting soggy.
Ooh, soggy pizza. Ew.
Soggy pizza's the
Ew.
worst, dude.
Advertising.
Soggy pizza's
Tony,
the
you want
worst.
some soggy pizza?
I'm gonna throw some ambi lurks in the chat for the people lurking. I love you guys.
I want some bread.
You're watching bread?
I want a PB&J. I want a PB&J.
That doesn't sound bad. Have you ever had one with bacon?
A PB&J with
PB&J
bacon.
Yes. You will not regret.
I don't like bacon.
Bacon doesn't like you either.
Yeah,
Is it like
it
a
makes
pickle?
me fat.
Obviously, but it's worth
You
it.
you eat a lot of other things that make you fat. Shut up.
What else do I? What else do I eat that makes me fat? Huh?
Pizza.
Anything can make you fat.
Literally flour.
Pizza?
Yes, pizza has flour. Flour makes you fat.
I've never eaten pizza.
The two main things
I've
that
been
make
on a
the
call
two
with
main
two
things that
times
make
while
you
you're eating
fat
pizza.
are
I had
sugar
pizza during
and
this.
flour.
You just had some today.
I had pizza during this.
Fucking caught in 4K, bitch. Fucking caught in 4K.
I'm doing a Vibrava raid, and it's a fighting type, and it looks so shiny. And then I defeat it, and like this Terra Crystal broke, and it's not shiny. And I'm just foolish.
What if it was and your eyes were just messing with you?
Imagine your eyes messing with you. Damn. Your eyes just like oh.
It happens all the time.
I didn't get that shiny second
Because you're
shiny
an old
water
man.
Vesta yesterday. I was sad.
What is me being old? That is sad.
So sad.
Alexa play does.
Okay, can you tell me
Say
what Pokemon is by
something,
time?
I'm giving up on you.
Whoa,
Dynamax noise.
that's terrible audio.
Because
Copyright
I have
if you sing it wrong.
See, I don't know if
I
I
have
want to
no
play
secrets.
Elden Ring after stream.
Nah, just stream for 5 hours.
No, hell no, dude. I work tomorrow.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it, picking my nose and
You
chewing
are?
it.
You're doing
chewing it.
Ew.
Asco. qué pedo. Qué pedo, güey.
I am slowly figuring out all the things that my parents used to like sing or whatever and like say are like not common.
Do you know
Like,
Sana Sana
nobody's
Colita de Rana?
My mom used to be like, it's Friday, it's the last day of the week.
Is that supposed to be like the
it's
Friday
time-
Rebecca Black song?
It's time to
Friday
get
song.
up. It's time to get up and go to school. That's my
Dang.
mom's.
Talking about like kid lullabies.
But that was like waking
See,
up.
we got
You
a
know,
very
with
we got
something.
very different songs. You got that it's time to get up, and I got the get the fuck up or I'm gonna throw your ass off the bed.
Dang. That's one
Yeah.
way to wake up.
Yeah.
My parents were like,
Spanish.
Or a
What is
simple
Spanish?
splash of water to the face. You know?
Oh,
that's so brutal. Why would they do that to you? What?
Ambi. Do the
Out
Spanish
Japan-
version.
Or here's one that kind of fits Ambi's is so we'd have to we lived way out in the country, right? We lived so far out in the country, we lived in a different school district, but because the line was our driveway, the bus would stop at the end of the road. The bus would completely stop all traffic, and we'd have to run all the way across our yard to get into the bus. And so I lived on 5 acres, so we had to run a good distance. But sometimes the bus would come early, and instead of us like getting up and going, my mom would just scream, "Bus!" And we would like get out of bed, throw on a shirt, get our backpack, and just run out and just sprint. And you just see us running, and we'd be running and running and running and running. And then we'd get on the bus, we'd be like, because we'd almost miss the bus.
Damn.
I bet the bus driver did that on purpose every time just to see that.
You
Dude,
see,
it was probably like 1 out of like 50 times the bus would be early, or we wouldn't get out of bed or something.
this is the
I'm
typical
exhausted.
this is the
man.
typical
I'm
life of a Hispanic. You tell your mom, "Hey, wake me up at 7." She will wake you up at 5 in the morning and tell you that it's 9.
Why?
My mom does that.
Yes, exactly.
Why?
So you fucking wake up panicked like,
My mom-
whatever. Then you wake up, it's like, bro, it's 5. What the fuck? It's like, yeah, now you have time to get ready. Get to it, hun.
I told her to wake me up, at 10, because that's not too bad. She woke me up at 7. I was
So-
like, why?
You guys had very different parents than I did, because I'd ask my mom and be like, "Hey, wake me up at 10," and then it'd be 10:45. My mom would be like, "Oh my god, I forgot," and I'd be like, "Bro."
You mean mom?
My mom, I am very forgetful. I'm so forgetful. My mom's even worse.
Dang.
My mom's so bad at forgetting stuff.
I think it just.
No.
What time are we streaming, lads? Not you, Andy.
Damn. Excluded. Without even asking. Okay.
It could either be in the morning or at night.
So, Skull Kids, what's your time zone? I was gonna say, because if we did in the morning, that'd be fine with me. If we did our morning, and then School Kids was at night, or his was at like, he said 5, 6, or 7. So it depends on if you guys would want to do our series with him in call, or if you guys want to do ours and then I can just stream twice, and I'll stream with School Kids later.
Formosa, why you so mean? Let's kill no. No, not the beast boost.
I'm fine with both, and we can just have a special guest.
Ooh, get bamboozled.
I mean, I'm down with that. I obviously wanted to ask you guys first.
Oh, he's playing Siege or Elden Ring. I think it's Siege. The roommate. Max Mindstorm gets screwed. Get bamboozled, you stupid Formosa. Be shiny, please. Not another shiny Slowbro. Please?
No, shiny Slowbro back to back.
Please? Imagine, dude. Imagine.
That'd be so
Please
cool.
be on the other account so I could happily reset it.
Yeah, true.
I'm hoping that I get all the shinies on the second switch, on the one on the left, on the right, because if I get it on the left, I really want a shiny Marshtomp. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice if it's on the other side.
If any of you get a Mewtwo raid, let me know. 'Cause
I
need a
have I
Mewtwo
have
raid.
I have Mewtwo.
Alright.
You have Mewtwo?
The shiny, I mean.
That's not what I
That's
asked.
how.
Yeah, now you know how I feel like the majority of the time every time I speak to you. I say one thing and another thing comes out from me and I'm like, okay,
Dude,
your point.
it's because I'm 80/90 HD.
And I'm 90/40 HD.
Bro, stop.
Fun.
Dang.
Well, after losing all that freaking Dynamite ore hunting for
My hand-
Tapu Bully, I'm finally getting some of it back.
My hint for the stupid cry, for the stupid Pokemon is the cry, and I'm not with other people right now because I'm watching your stream, so I don't know. I just have to wait for people because I don't
Give
know
me
this cry.
a different good Pokemon that I could. Ooh, I'll take Resh. I'll take Resh.
I hate Rash.
I don't have shiny Resh yet, so.
Shiny Resh did not like me.
Did you find it though?
I did end
That's
up
why-
finding
that's
it,
why,
but
shut
it was like, dude, it was so long.
Rest in peace, lonely.
He back. Hey yo,
Dang it.
Ikumi? Airplane motors turn on when, bitch?
Dang.
Bro, turn off airplane mode. What are you doing?
Having fun?
It's off. What the? How does one switch?
Dang.
Get?
That's so
Huh?
wild. That's wild.
The fuck? When? Why?
Forever ago.
Your mom. How
I
about
must
that?
have missed my my third triple axle because I did no damage.
I think so.
Yes,
Lonely,
my audio-
are you in air conditioner right now?
I'm about to deafen, bro. Or leave the call. One of the two.
Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Speaking of airplane mode, that's what Lonely is doing.
Yeah, it's on that wing. It's on that wing.
It sounded like oh my god.
Why did that just remind me of the airplane joke? There's like a flight attendant who's like saying, I don't know if you guys ever
No,
shut the fuck. I don't know if you guys ever been on a plane before, but like every time you fly somewhere, they give you like a little tutorial on like, if this happens, do this. If this happens, then you're gonna do that. You're gonna want to look for this exit and this and that, whatever. Here's the seatbelt instructions. There's the bathroom, whatever. They tell you a little tutorial on airplanes, and basically, they always tell you like, oh, smoking is not allowed. And this one, she goes a little extra, and she's like, smoking is not allowed, but we'll make you a deal. If you can go onto the wing, you feel free to light it up there.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I
honest.
love that.
I'm gonna go
Great.
to Mom's stream to see if she can.
Talking about other streamers on our stream?
Send your friend request on Discord.
What?
Happy? All right.
Sorry. I'll mute real quick.
Oh, accept. Capuche. Patoon.
You accept my apology?
Huh?
No.
Who are you talking to?
Dang. Got rejected.
Well, guess what's going on?
Or construct.
We're talking about
Oh.
Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Dang.
The wine bottle's gone. I'm sleeping.
I-
I'm sleeping good tonight. Oh, that was worth it. I was saving it for a better occasion, but this is good. This made my day. Being able to fix everything on my own without having to rely on anything. It was a simple switch of a cable.
Psycho is so cool. It deserves to be good.
since I'm not gonna be using Gyarados for this playthrough, for the shiny playthrough, I'm hoping for a shiny Eevee with a good nature for Vaporeon. So like a special attack like Calm, Bold, or Modest. I know I'm not gonna get it, but I can only hope.
You know what you
Yeah.
should go for? Psyduck.
No, I'm good. I don't
Okay.
care you for your
I tried my
Pokeflon.
best.
Bullcrap, no.
I tried my best.
That's your best, really? Yeah,
I tried.
that sucks.
That was my best.
That sucks.
Then again,
Imagine.
Or
Oh, no.
Psyduck.
Imagine Sidak.
You don't like Psyduck?
Imagine Sidak.
You
But
don't like the
imagine Dragon.
little blue.
Quack. I'll drink tomorrow for what we stream. Damn.
You drinking now?
I only caught 2 Pokemons and I thought maybe it would boost my luck. No.
Pokemons.
That's what I'm thinking. Might as well make it a 6-hour stream, man.
Oh my gosh.
It's already been God knows how long.
5 hours and 40 minutes.
It's only been an hour and 21 minutes.
Wow, I found.
Hey, it's 11:11. Make a wish.
It's not.
No.
It is for me, you people in the future.
Yeah.
Somebody
I'm the
send me a
future
message
future,
on
and Snappy's the
Snapchat.
future.
Imagine being
Oh.
the future.
I need
Nani?
to check my Snapchat.
Somebody's talking shit in the chat.
Nani?
no.
Not gonna lie, I don't know why people still play Sword and Shield. Because it's good. It gives us a lot of shiny hunting content, bro.
Yeah, it's way better than. It's probably the best looking game in Pokemon. No, it's not probably. It's like definitely.
That's debatable.
Which one?
I don't know, but
mean-
it offers a lot of content. The fact that we're shiny hunters, it kind of like
Legends Arceus.
it extends the duration of the shiny hunting. Like it's just a lot of content for us, basically. Dynamax adventures, KO methods, Masuda. There's a lot for well, as shiny hunters, you basically add to the content that Sword and Shield gives you. So, Legends Arceus is good. I agree, but I would say on the same level
No.
as Sword and Shield. Your mom. I would say on the same level as Sword and Shield, or slightly better, because I'm a huge sim for Gen 4, and it's basically pre-Gen 4. So, I like it. Snappy's over here hating on it, but
Legends Arceus is not a Pokemon game. It has like 4 battles in it. You don't even have a Pokedex. You're out here catching 30 Bidoof.
you do have a
Why do I
Pokedex.
want to catch 30 Bidoofs? Why do I care about 30 Bidoofs? There's no real battle. There's no competitive. There's no nothing. You can't battle anybody else. I play Pokemon for battles. Why is there no battles?
Okay, that's you.
More
You
for
particularly. Then
lore.
don't play the game. Shut up.
That's you.
Don't
It's
play the game.
just lore,
Yeah,
which
shut
I
up. Don't
even
play the
really care
don't
for.
play the game. Shut up. Move on. It's that
I
simple.
don't.
Just like me, for example. I don't like
Gen 5.
I don't like Gen 5. I don't like Gen 7. I don't play them. I moved on. Simple.
I don't like Attack on Titan. I don't want it.
You see? There you go.
Where did Attack on Titan come from?
Yeah, I'm not
We're-
gonna.
we're
I'm not.
just-
I like.
Attack on Titan's getting strays out here.
I like Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna sit here and explain to Lonely why it's so good. Like, no. Like, I don't care. He doesn't like it. Okay. Move on.
No, I'm not explaining to you why it's good. I'm explaining to you why it's bad.
I mean, if you want to.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah.
Good luck. Have fun.
I guess if you guys want to watch giant naked men eating little men, you can. But
Wait, that's an anime? Just kidding.
yeah, that's Attack on Titan.
It's just a Titan. Which
So-
I don't mind.
The replayability doesn't
I mean-
determine if it's good for me. I understand your point, but for me personally, just because it's not replayable, like it doesn't have that much content for replayability, like it doesn't make me want to play it again, but it does make me want to keep playing it over and over again. Like, not from the start, but I do go back to it eventually because there's hunts that I want to do, and I like the mechanic of the whole like alpha thing. It's a nice game. Like genuinely, I like it. I like Legends Arceus.
I like you
I
can run
think-
around freely.
I genuinely think so. Back
Well,
when
that's-
Gen 5 came out, everybody hated them. They said they were the worst games ever.
Who did?
And now they're like,
Wait, say that again.
like
say
a
that,
bunch of
say
people
that again.
bunch of people said Gen 5 was like the worst games ever, but now they're like locally known as like the best games. A lot of people hold them in the highest regards. If you ever look at the list, Gen 5 is always on top.
I will argue
Um,
that because people just simp a lot over N and the music, and that's basically what makes it nostalgic to
you can
people.
have
And
you can have
both of
your,
those things are ass.
sure, you can have your like, again, like I don't like Legends Arceus. You can have your controversial opinion on whatever generation, but I think that Generation 8 is going to be kind of the same way, where people didn't like it at the start, but as time goes on, people are going to like it more and more and more. Because people didn't like Gen 8 when it came out. People didn't like Dynamax.
The only thing I know people don't like about Gen 8 are the starters and Hop. Like that's the one thing you hear people complain about the most. Hop is so annoying. Hop this, Hop that, and they like the worst thing of all, Leon. I'm like, how could you hate Hop when he was a decent rival, and then like Leon when he's a fucking piece of shit with his stupid Charizard fandom pose? Like, fuck, dude,
I mean,
Leon's ass. Like,
Hop is the crybaby.
if anything bad came out of Sword and Shield, it was Leon. He's a joke.
I didn't like the Dynamax thing for some reason, and I didn't like the story very much.
I personally don't care for Dynamax either.
I
Like,
didn't care
I-
for
I rarely
the
ever
Sword
use
Shield
it.
story.
It's too complicated, I think, for most people, because it does so many different things.
It's not
That, like-
complicated. It's. I
Are you
feel
calling
like
us dumb?
I feel like Dynamax was
No,
meant
like-
for specific people who are in competitive, and that's it. Like anybody who's not into competitive doesn't care for it,
Yeah.
or just doesn't like it.
Yeah,
It's like
so,
Terra.
so Dynamax is
I
so
like
complicated in the fact that like
It's not.
it affects every move and gives every move secondary effects, every move boosts. It doubles your HP. It does what Terra can do, as well as what Z moves can do, and then as well as what Gems did, as well as what Megas
Dynamax
did.
Adventures does
with
not do.
stats.
Dynamax Adventures or Dynamax does not do what Terra can do, and Dynamax does not do what Mega can do.
Makes you incredibly bulky, is what
No.
I'm trying to say. Like,
No,
I mean, I guess you could say that's part of Megas, right? Doubling your HP. giving
no,
you
because
more
Megas
stats.
Megas don't get double HP. No, they don't.
They don't give double HP, but they give more stats, right? So
They get better
usually-
stats, yes, and
usually
Dynamax
it's
Dynamaxing
okay.
doesn't give you stats. It only gives you HP. That's it.
It would give you if every Pokemon got 50 in their defenses.
It's
is
not.
what it would give.
It's
which
not though. That's a very
is
big
not
if.
what Megas did. Megas didn't do that. So Dynamax, being just a better version of Megas.
No,
essentially,
that
doubling
is
their
not.
defenses,
That is not true. Megas are way better than Dynamax.
That's not even close. Like I wish it was close, but it's not.
Megas are way better than
Because doubling-
Dynamax in like every way.
Doubling your HP is essentially adding 50 to your defenses, both of your defenses, as well as Dynamax also gives you a boosted move of over 50% boost that is guaranteed to have secondary effects.
Well, they're complete
Megas-
opposites though,
That's what
because
you wanted it to be.
Megas gives you boost on stats, on some stats. The stats that you're
Just
supposed to.
stats,
Those
yeah.
stat. Okay, yes, stats that you're gonna be using for that Pokemon particularly. That's why you Mega it. Whereas Dynamax Adventures, or sorry, Dynamaxing, it's HP and moves. It's a combination of just Z moves and something else. And Z moves was a held item, which is why it's bad. People would argue that because
So
Megas
it's
have.
those Megas.
That's what I was about to get to. People would argue that because Megas take up your item that it's bad, but it's not, because it gives you that boost in stats. And normally, what
I
do
mean,
you use?
usually
What
stats.
normally what do you use for items? Stats, things that boost your stats or recover health. What else?
Yeah, but the thing is with Dynamax is you get
So my
The-
point stands that
again
Megas are better and they're
50%
balanced.
boost in stat. Yeah, Dynamax is not balanced. Oh, absolutely not. It's just so much better.
It's not.
It makes it unbearable, right? And the fact that you can Dynamax anything,
So much
is
better
a pro.
competitively.
right? Because the fact
Exactly
that you
for
can Dynamax like regular Lucky,
competitively. Like I
to
said,
make
that's
it
why I'm saying
a privilege swap,
Dynamax
whereas
is
you
more
can't
mainly
Mega.
appeals to people who are into competitive, and that's it.
They're just bigger Pokemon. I don't see the whole appeal in it.
I mean, it just does so much. It's ridiculous. That's why
Ooh.
they didn't
Maybe we
want
should
to
have
have
gone this way.
Dynamax as a regular format, because it's so polarizing, right? It just it's just so volatile, and you can't really play defensively because they hit through protect, and you always get the secondary effect even through protect, which is just so absurd. So it almost destroyed competitive because it was so polarizing.
Eagle, I kind of mentioned this before. I'm assuming you're new, so you haven't heard me talk about the conversation before. But my opinion on that is basically it would be a lot better, in my opinion, to have all the mechanics into one game, because if you did that, it would be basically putting everybody's likes and dislikes into one game. So the game has something you'll like and something to dislike, which is pretty much there's not a single game that you don't have something you dislike about. You could like a game so much, but there'll still be that one thing that you dislike about it. So might as well have all the mechanics. So there's people who like every single feature, every single mechanic except Terra. Okay, Terra will be the one thing you don't like, but you like everything else about it. It's balanced that way. If they put every single region into one game, I feel like that will take forever to make, and people will still complain about it in the end. They will find something to they will find something to complain about it, and a lot of people would want that. Every generation in one game, dude, that would be amazing. I would love that personally.
It'd be cool.
It would be, yes,
Yeah.
I agree, but people will find something to argue. It's like, and then normally it's gonna be, oh no, the graphics. Oh no, they didn't put this Pokemon. Oh no, this. It's always gonna be something. So people are gonna argue. They're gonna complain about it. They're gonna say it's rushed, whatever. So I feel like it shouldn't happen. Putting every single feature into one game would just be better, because then you could choose which feature you want to use. And if you don't want to use Megas, don't use it. If you don't want to use Terra, don't use it. It's that simple. It just it leaves the choice to you, basically.
If you had everything in one game, I think it would make it a lot more simpler. If you could only do one, right? Like if you came into a battle and you could only use a Z move, or you could only use Dynamax, you could only use Megas, right? Because if everybody got to use everything, it would just be so absurd. It wouldn't be the only thing that would exist would be you pick your same 6 Pokemon that everybody has, because there's going to be one Pokemon that does everything better than all the rest.
Skull
and
Kids,
just
go to bed.
wins the speed tie.
Skull Kids, go to bed, dude. So, what was I gonna say? To add to that, basically, like I was saying before with the leaving things out, like it's there. It's up to you if you want to use it or not. It leaves the option to you. And I made this point out before with the whole all the mechanics being in one game. I made this not a suggestion, but like I made this like thought. I came up with this thought a while back. People argue a lot that they don't like the mechanics being left behind in the previous games. Like, oh, like what was the point of Megas if they just left them in behind after Gen 8? Like in Gen 8, excuse me. I was like, in Gen 8 they didn't bring them back. What was the whole point of Z moves if they didn't bring them back? It's like, because one, they introduced a new mechanic. Two, I'm pretty sure you can't Dynamax, Mega, and use a Z move at once. You can't Mega Pokemon. It would be complicated for a Pokemon that is Gigantamax. Which form would it be? So let's say you Mega Charizard X, try to Gigantamax it. Which form does it stay? If you Z move, it already has all 4 max moves. What's the point of using a Z move when you have all 4 max moves and you can't, because it already has the Mega Stone as a held item? It overlaps and it complicates things way too much. Like using all the mechanics into one Pokemon. So that's why I said, for competitive specifically, let's just say they make a competition. Why not just, okay, if you want to use Megas, like kind of like how I believe Showdown does this. I don't know if it lets you use every single one. If you want to use Megas, choose this option for Megas. If you're in this competition, you want to use Terra, go into this one. Click the Terra option. You will only have that mechanic in that battle specifically. Maybe even like at the beginning of the game, like your playstyle, you enter a new generation and it has all 4 mechanics. You get to choose which one you see more, which one you're going to get to use. But I doubt we'll ever get that, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. It would be nice if you had the choice.
And Megas in that same game.
Exactly.
We did have a format where they did exist, which, I mean, to be honest, Z Woods is kind of not.
I will give that to Sun and Moon though. I'm not a Gen 5 is my least favorite game. Gen 7 follows that. So Gen 7 is my second least favorite gen.
That's
But
why-
but
that's
I
wild.
will
It's
I,
like,
I will give it that. I did like the
that's
fact that
my
it had
biggest gripe.
Z moves and megas.
That's crazy because I dislike it for that reason. I think Sun and Moon are one of the best games. Ultra Sun specifically are one of the best games. But I think that it's dumb that they have both. Or technically all three were primals. But
Well, I know you're gonna argue this, but considering it was in the same gen, I would say that primals fall into the same as megas, except the
Well-
oh my god, they're from the past, like oh no, they're primal reversions, they're not megas. They work similar, dude. They do the same thing. They fucking change forms. They get better.
Well, the
Like, I
problem
don't-
is
I
that
don't-
you can have all three. You can have Primal Dialga, or not Primal Dialga, Primal Kyogre, and Primal Groudon on the same team.
Okay,
and you
that's
can both
that's
Primal-
cheesing it.
And then you can also have a Mega.
Okay, that's
And it's
cheesing
a
it.
Mega.
That's cheesing it.
And you could have a Z move. So in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you could have all four of those on one team, which is my gripe. That's what I don't like about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Is you could have all four of those on one team, and they were legal, which is just
Bro,
to
you're
me, it's
arguing
just
about
ridiculous.
having things on your okay, dude. That makes no sense.
They're basically Mega Evos, but you can have both, which I think is just insane. I don't think they should ever allow that. Because that's why Wolf Glick, right? He won the Worlds with 2 Megas.
So does
but
that
you
mean
couldn't Mega
does that
them.
mean origin forms like origin form Giratina is also would be qualified as
Well,
one of those?
they're not better, but it's just a stat distribution with the origin forms.
I know.
The origin forms are arguably worse because you take an item slot and then you just move stats around. They don't gain any stats, which kind of sucks. But you can have all of them. Yeah, you can have
That's
them.
argumentative
Or-
because that's exactly what like choice items do. It removes the item slot
choice
and it,
items are-
what is it?
well,
No,
choice
that's
items
that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do. And
Like,
they're worse
is
because
there
they
percent-
because they lock you into a certain move.
well, what the primals do, right? What the
I'm not
the
referring.
orbs
I'm
do
not
for
referring. I'm
those-
not referring to the primals. I'm referring to
They're
origin
not
specifically.
primals. The origin forms, right? Is they change their stats, right? So they move around their defenses. So right, usually Origin Giratina is usually defensive. What takes 20 out of its defenses and then puts it in its attacks,
Yeah,
which is weird. So it makes it a lot frailer.
but faster and
so-
tankier. Like as in like more offensive.
I don't think it gets faster.
I'd have to
But
look it up.
might. Yeah, I mean they're not. But Giratina's typing is just a defensive typing. Well, all of them are defensive typing, so making them offensive with an item, like if it got more stats, because that's what choice items do. They give you more stats. The orbs and stuff don't give you more. They just move around the stats. So it's kind of hard because you're just moving them around. Which is interesting. And their typings are usually better defensively than they are offensively. So getting rid of your defenses is a lot of the times counterintuitive. When you could just be bulkier and then run something like a life orb or a choice item to get more damage anyway.
You see, this is where I feel like the competitive view gets in the way, and all the ifs come out.
think
It's
they're
all the
fun.
it's all the ifs.
I think they're fun. I just don't think that there's a place for them in the metagame, I guess. I wish they were. I think primals are insane because they add like I think it's like 100 more base stats. Oh, and their ability. I think here's one thing that I think you're right about with megas is they get 2 abilities. Right, like Mega Mawile has the best abilities in the game, both of them, because regular Mawile comes in, has Intimidate, which is the best doubles ability, and then when it Mega, it gets huge power. It's the strongest Pokemon, it's the strongest physically attacking Pokemon, period. because it doubles that base 107 attack stat. It doubles it, which is insane. I think that's why Megas are so good.
Come here, I'm gonna go.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah. So that does
Oh.
it does give a little bit of restriction to Dynamax because Dynamax doesn't have two abilities.
Yeah.
That's also why Mega Ray will probably just be the best Pokemon of all time, ever. I think.
I can't remember if I have Shiny Nidoqueen. I don't think I do. Actually, never mind. I think I do.
Oh, the Shiny Nidos.
I need Shiny Nidorino, and I need both of the Nido and female and Nidorina. I'm pretty sure I already have Nidoqueen.
I think the only one I have is Nidorino. I think that's it. I don't have any of the other ones.
Oh, I need some water. That freaking wine is finally getting to my throat.
Oof.
Like the dryness of it.
He said Palkia loses his arms.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh my god, I've always wanted to make a video that was like top 10 Pokemon that wear clothes.
That what?
I want to do top 10 Pokemon that wear clothes.
The Meowth.
Like, yeah, like Meowth or like, God, what was I thinking of? Tangela has shoes.
Oh, you're talking about that, like
Yeah, like they wear clothes. Or like the Speedo on Machoke.
the belt.
Yeah, true.
Dang.
It's been 6 hours.
So,
I think I should call it after this one, just for like my mental health, right?
yeah. You're also doing a stream tomorrow.
Oh yeah, when are we doing that? Are we doing it with Skull Kids later at like 4 or 5ish? I don't know. What
Yeah.
time. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, we do
Bro,
time
what?
zone.
You got the wrong shiny, bro. Are you going for Totodile or for Coco? Because for Coco's supposed to be pink. Totodile is supposed to be blue. Oh crap.
Crocodile is what, green?
What?
Is Crocodile green?
Well, I don't know if he meant Crocodile because he said Crocodile.
Oh,
Dang. Eagle
So, like,
got the shinies mixed
For
up.
Coco
Yeah, it's
Totodile? I
Totodile.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Crocodile.
Totodile, Coco,
Yeah, I'm like confused as who's the Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Crocodile pink. No, Crocodile is not pink. It's yellow. I meant Totodile. So
Totodile.
so Totodile shouldn't be pink. No,
Totodile is not pink.
no, Totodile shouldn't be pink. No.
I can't think of the color, but it
Yeah.
is. But
Totodile is like a lighter blue, and then it has like the scales on the back, the red. It goes to like a navy blue or like a baby blue. I don't know how to explain it. It's a blue. It's a type of blue.
yeah, it's just all blue.
Cousins kept modding my game. Oh damn! So you're like inverted colors.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
You have to check the status on that one, my guy. Catch every single one.
Honestly, could do a stream whenever you guys want. Yeah, I don't know. Lonely isn't here, so are we just doing it in like the afternoon? Is that kind of the thought process here?
Yeah.
Can you put that in like our chat so I remember?
I wouldn't let anybody touch my consoles. Hell no.
I wouldn't either. I'm very picky. I always thought like, oh, if my boyfriend wanted to play on my Switch or whatever, then I was like, no. Sorry.
no. Nope.
I thought about giving him one of the DSs that like barely works and letting him play through like platinum or something. But then I was like,
Damn savage.
man.
Well, at least now I know that this will work tomorrow instead of the freaking stupid struggles that I went through today. That pissed me off. I was super salty. I was about to I was about to flip my whole desk, dude. Just like, nope. Use a summoning jutsu to summon the strength and flip everything. Just
Oh, kids, what time zone are we in? So we're playing on like maybe 5. We'll hit everybody up at like 5.
no, I don't want a nickname.
5, whatever his time is.
5 a.m. His time, okay. Oof, Discord
Pacific.
started.
Okay, so that's 7 my time, which is 8 AJ's time.
That's not bad. I can do that.
Yo, what's up,
Yeah,
Jacob
'cause
Turner? Welcome
around
to the
8.
stream. Ooh, what the hell did
Start
this thing
going to
just
bed.
do? Did damage? What is freaking?
Damage. Oh my god, one of my favorite teams of all time. Speaking of like Wolfglick and Palkia and competitive stuff, one of my favorite teams of all time was Wolfglick brought a Palkia Trick Room team.
Oh, you said Trick Room and I lost interest.
What?
You said Trick Room and I lost interest.
You don't like Trick Room?
No. I hate the fact that
Oh.
every single person has one and it's like such a low IQ strat.
Okay, wait. Listen to this one. Listen to this one. It was a Palkia Trick Room with Calyrex Ice as well in the back, and then it was Pheromosa Speed Swap.
What?
Pheromosa would be Speed Swap,
Speed swap with
and
who?
Pheromosa's really fast.
I know
Right?
that. Speed swap
So
with
he
who?
could Speed Swap his opponent, right? So he could Speed Swap his opponent, make them slow, so make them fast, which would be slow in Trick Room. And then, or he could, outside of Trick Room, if he couldn't get Trick Room up, he would just Speed Swap his own Pokemon with Pheromosa, making like Calyrex Ice fast or Palkia fast. It was such a unique team. It didn't do very well, but it was unique. It was weird.
Points for creativity, my guy. Oh.
It was creative. I don't know if it was good, but it was creative.
Jacob, what game did you get that shiny Heliop tile on, by the way? Congrats. GG's.
Oh god, if he's
What can
like,
you get rid of?
if he's this Sword and Shield, I'm gonna go nuts. Cause like,
Heatran.
I remember, who was I talking
Nope,
to?
have the lion.
Pokemon Sword, let's go. I was talking to somebody about Rainbow Lichen. I was talking about Mud, cause Rainbow, was like 6K or 8K for the shiny Silicobra, which is nuts. On Sword random encounters.
Did she do the KOs?
Yeah, it was KOs. So I
Over
guess it was
6,000?
random encounter. Yeah, it was. I think it was like, last I remember it was like 6,500 or something, and it was with charm.
Dang.
And I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god. It reminds me of the time Just Matthew went like 9K.
I
with the
miss him.
Delmise or whatever.
He's the reason why I started streaming. Gotta go. Bye. Alright. Later. It was nice talking to you. It's nice meeting you. Ah, fuck! Ah, damn it. I just fucking misclicked and
It's
took the
rewind
Grovile on
time.
accident.
Okay, this is gonna be my last one.
Please tell me this doesn't kill Grovile first turn because I'm gonna be super salty. Please don't let it go this way. I'm relying on the NPCs to get the kill for me.
Lord.
We haven't
What the
lost
guy-
a Zygarde today.
Oh, you're right.
That's why I wanted to keep going. Because I was like, we haven't lost one. We can just get.
Are you guys resetting a path or no?
Yeah, we're resetting it back.
And of course you're not gonna lose. That's the point of it.
Well, sometimes it'd like get crits, or like Zygarde would just like nail somebody like 4 times without using like the spread move or something.
Come on, be nice, Scyther.
You know.
Oh, come on, Emote.
Disappointing I
Why are you
didn't get
enduring,
shiny
bro?
today.
This Scyther's gonna do anything to
You
you.
haven't. It ain't over yet.
Yes, I know, but I'm usually very lucky with these dumb
God,
things.
how does a weak move like that do that much?
I'm surprised I've done this many tunnels because I probably did about 30 before I started counting.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And then Michaela helps and then just gets one.
Yeah, that was insane.
It was.
Is Elden Ring multiplayer?
Yes and no. There's co-op. It's normally a solo game, but you could if you're playing online, people can invade you, like some random OP like character, like somebody who's been playing for like 4 years or like 2 years can't just invade you and like kill you and take your stuff. You could do that to others, and you could also invite your friends so that they could help you out.
Okay.
Who's playing for it? My good boy. Fallen Phalo.
We shall
You
kill
should-
it this turn.
Yes.
You should raid him. He's dope. Say, if anybody's in my stream, I'd like to raid somebody, because this is my good friend, and he usually doesn't have anybody in his chat. And I always feel bad, because I'll go into his chat and he'll be streaming for like 4 hours and there won't be a single message.
I was watching him the
Yes,
other day,
okay.
like the past couple of days that he's been doing Elden Ring, because he's doing DLC and I don't have the DLC, so I was like, he's not gonna spoil anything for me.
Yeah.
No, not Quilava. I know Quilava is shiny already. It is Eevee shiny. It's not take the groove on.
That shit hurted.
You heard it? Oh my god, I should have taken the freaking Scyther with
That
Mithra.
code clear. Oh, no.
Damn it. Damn it.
Alright, just like me and Ambi's thing, this is the last raid, so I need to get in on the last one. The last 5 minutes of the stream.
Well, I'm
Maybe
just
not.
going until I finish this Dynamax adventure, and that should be 8 minutes to complete the full 2 hours.
Nice.
Nisei.
Do you want to do a combined raid to raid this guy, or not?
Possibly?
Snap, you gave me an ad. How could you?
An
Hey,
ad,
you're the one who told me
damn.
that my ads went on.
Yeah, it was weird. I usually get ads. I was like, hey, I haven't gotten an ad.
Throwing more Ambi lurks in the chat for the people lurking. Thank you guys. 4 because 4 is my lucky number. Yes, I would like to do you the favor of taking care of Eevee. Please let it be shiny. Please, 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 please. Jesus. Marsh.
I was scammed.
Come on, be nice, dude.
I might do since we're doing the stream later, I might do I might do an early Zygarde.
Spadef. If only they were attacking with Spatax.
Oh.
Wait, how does that? Oh, it changed the dark type. Ooh, smart. Smart Morpeko.
Morpeko's great.
Well, it's because of the fact that it changes the R wheel changes the dark type, and then it used it against the Marsh type. I was like, please tell me you're not using an electric type against the Marsh type. I was like, oh, you're in your Angie mode. Never mind. It's dark type. Go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, please. But it's doing freaking massive damage to my Scyther, so.
That's very random.
Well, my Scyther's very likely gonna die against Slowbro, so It's fine. It's fine.
You
Oh,
want
and
no
I'm
random
never mind.
information?
I'm making heals. What's up? What's this random information
So-
you contain?
As of June 30th, 2024, Pokemon Sword and Shield has sold 26.35 million units.
Jesus.
It is the most sold game, I'm pretty sure.
And then Scarlet and Violet has sold 25.29 million units, making it the third and fastest Pokemon game to ever hit the 25 million milestone.
Ooh, I could do this, and I could do that. Get bamboozled with the max darkness. Max dankness.
There you go. Random
Give me my
information.
shiny Eevee. Jacob, if you're still in the chat, are you hunting anything else in Pokemon Sword? Are you using Charm? I'm gonna say that Charm wasn't involved in these encounters.
Big stretch.
I let my cat sleep in my room last night, and dude, he was being like a fucking shit. Like, he was being such an ass. He was basically like scratching my legs. He was biting my legs. He was pulling my sheets. He was basically running all over the place. He got the zoomies. He was trying to get out because he needed to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, dude, this is why I don't let you sleep in here, because I sleep with my door closed, and I like to keep my candle scent in. And I was like, I'm closing that door, and you're not gonna be able to leave. But nope, he was being a dick all night. I woke up at like 4 in the morning. I was like, get out, just get out, leave.
Dang.
Leaving his fur all over my pillow.
What?
That thing's
My
super
cat
itchy.
would never leave.
That thing's super itchy. Yeah, he has a lot of, because it's summer, and cats are like dropping a lot of fur or shedding a lot of fur. It's just kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure it's giving me like throat problems because the fan that I have in my room is like covered in freaking cat fur, and then every morning the first thing I do, I legit wake up like coughing like crazy. And since knew you were gonna say some shit like that.
Oh, it's just all my screen. I have discovered that, like, I have this little, like, microfiber towel that I put under my wrists whenever I'm doing, like, soccer sets and stuff, because it helps my wrists. And I've discovered it's neon orange, right? So it's very easy to see. Well, I've been noticing that it's now covered in black fur.
Sounds like a catastrophe.
I wonder
Nice
who's
one.
doing that.
Meow meow. Go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. Go eat. Eepy time. Go bed. Yes, I know I could evolve into different forms. Bill.
Bill, Nye, the Pokebox guy.
Whoa.
No.
Okay.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Should we do this again tomorrow? And the poll. And the winner is shrimp tacos? Shrimp tacos? Shrimp
I
tacos.
don't know if I'll be streaming.
No pozole, dude. I'll buy the stuff to make pozole tomorrow when I get off work. When I get off work, I'll go buy the stuff and then I'll make it the next day because I've been craving pozole. I'm pretty sure people don't know what pozole is anyway. Jesus.
No,
Fucking Emolga with that acrobatics. You're not even a physical attacker, my dude. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this at the same time. Check for the Formosa and the Eevee at the same time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Watch me get watch me get a shiny Slowbro
Shinies
on both.
other than-
You'll get it.
Slowbro.
that'd be-
Calling it Slowbro right now, right here. No Eevee, no Formosa,
You'll
getting
get the
Slowbro.
double slow, bro.
Getting Slowbro. I'm doing the do it pose right now, just like
No,
do
you
it,
get Psycho.
do it, shine. I dare you.
Unless you get something else. But I think it's gonna be slow,
Okay.
bro.
No
That's gonna be
Sithers,
Psycho.
no Marsh Stomps, no Slowbros. Aww. No Eevee, no Formosa. Well, that's exactly 2 hours and 30 minutes for me. Let's go get Phalor Link.
What is the raid known?
Snappy Ambi raid. I don't know.
Snappy Andy raid. Or Cat
Turtle Ambi raid? Turtle Ambi raid? I don't know.
I like Snappy Andy raid.
Yeah, he's in an area where I have not been. I would just normally go, if it was just me, I would go Ambi raid, but nope. Snappy Ambi raid with the little purple heart. There is the raid tag. Here is the link. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the exact same thing. Do not spam the hashtag. Just post it in the chat once. Thank you guys for the lurkers. The link is posted. I'll see you guys at the raid. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video,